All right, now to Hollywood. 60,000 film and television workers are poised to strike Monday if their union cannot reach a deal with the studios. Now, that strike would pause production on shows and movies in Hollywood. Also, though, all across the country. Now, meanwhile, workers at John Deere factories in several states also gearing up for a strike. The United Auto Workers representatives say if there is no deal by midnight, a strike begins tomorrow. Now, that strike would impact more than 10,000 workers in 14 factories across 3 states, Illinois, Iowa, and Kansas. NewsNation correspondent Kelsey Kernstein is live outside the factory in East Moline, Illinois. Kelsey, now, you covered this during Morning in America. Where do negotiations stand right now?
Well, Nichole, I actually just got off the phone with the union. They tell me that they are currently in negotiations right now with John Deere. It could last through the evening. John Deere telling me that they plan to put out a statement later on today, but that deadline is looming. It's set for 11:59. That's when the current contract expires. Now, the union tells me they are ready to strike if that is what it takes. Now, back on Sunday, 90% of the union rejected the current offer from John Deere, even though it had better health care plans as well as better pay. Really, the union workers saying, we want even more pay, we want better benefits, and we also want better plans for those incoming workers. Now, I did speak to an economist who says that these workers, they really want to feel a part of the $6 billion in profit that John Deere is seeing this year, and that a strike is a negotiation tactic, and that it really helps a union get their demands. Now, we also saw a strike between these two parties back in 1986, and the economist telling me it really devastated the community here. It lasted 6 months. It also halted production at 10 plants, Nichole.
Okay, so Kelsey, there are strikes or the threat of strikes across many different sectors of the workforce right now. And you spoke to an economist who says workers really currently have more leverage at the moment.
Well, that economist really told me, Nichole, that employees' hands, they're tied. And employees, they really know it. They can basically say, either give me what I want, or I'm either just going to go find a new job because there's so many available jobs open right now, or I'm just going to leave the workforce.